I was going to say, what a better way to start. There's not a better way to start an intro with a crash. Hi. Try to find that. What are you doing? Some Fortnite. Hopefully. And I'm going to see if we can make it to that first 1k points, and maybe even I'll continue from that. But if you saw my last video, you know how that that's how much I think that's so harsh how they're doing it in 30 days. A month into the new season we need to be just to get our first little tournament, and plus it's a hype night. I think I've done a few of them before, but I've never live streamed them. I think a hype night I've done once, maybe twice. I think it's just a game of hype, the most hype, and you need probably a bit more money, I don't know. But yeah, I think you start unlocking so much more the quicker you get earning, the more points you get. I was about to say, is that the person who won the finance things, that weird pickaxe, the rare pickaxe in the game? Season 4, I can tell that's a nice kill for these people. I can tell just because of the pickaxe, these Fortnite these days sometimes messes with the skins. But then again, they've always had a little bit of a glitch with their skins, because I remember back in Season 3, Dark Voyager's head used to pop out, and you could. That's when I first realised the skins weren't their OG prints, weren't their own prints, but some of them were, but some weren't. They actually had regular characters under it, and some were like real default skins, like the Sparkle Specialist. It's just a default, it's different. It takes their form as the default, and they've changed it a bit, and they've got a skin. But then you can see that golden kind, that's the skeleton skin. And you compare that to the first skeleton skin we got, the, what's it called? The soldier part. You can tell that isn't, in fact, just a repaint of that. Because you can see how much the skins have evolved just by the design of them. From Season 1 to Season, chapter, I keep calling things seasons because there's, I never thought there'd be more than one chapter of Fortnite. I never actually thought there'd be a chapter of Fortnite. I remember I thought Fortnite's only going to last through like a year, maybe. But, you know, it went strong, it's went for 3 years now, and not in there now. But I love what they've done like Season 5, I think it was. Oh, what that was. Season 5 or Season 6, I love what they've done there with the birthday cake. And the birthday bang, the birthday cake and background. I think I actually had that. Yeah, I think I have that. I've just never put it, I've not put it on so many reasons. Damn, it's been a long time since Season 5. Yeah, can you think of this game being fucking more than 3 years old? I'd say the game doesn't look 3 years old, just because of the updates it gets to get interesting, but I feel like it max, it looks like it's just a 1-year-old game, year one, maybe even 3 months, 6 months, 9. But that's reality, it's been motion. I will not feel like a bot. Ow, I can beat the back of the head. So, I'm going to always hate because of that, because I think the hype night was like just such a good mode. No, not really the best mode. I think the best mode that they have released was the first competition that I done. It was like when the compete section first came out, I was actually playing on Nintendo Switch, and yeah, it was just really fun to fuck around in it. Like, yeah, you just got better and better, and you got worse and worse, and you could get better. On there, your friend just chilling. Everyone, so nice to get this victim. I'll stick on the wild card and see if we have to bust it back one. There we go. That was for the 1 year. Perfect. Jeez, man, I thought they were... Oh yeah, I forgot about the one umbrella. This is the empty shop. It's okay, I guess. No, that's that. I don't know what language. I think that's French or something. I think it's either red or black. It's one of the two, because I definitely know noir is a French word. If it was noir, anyway. But it's still a French word, I think it was. It could be another language, but I do know it's transfer colour. I don't know what language it is. I've heard of it before, I've said it before, I've actually took French classes before, but I'm not fucking retarded with forgetting them because we're so long ago. And plus I never really do French language because I was really fucking trash at it and I used to have butchers with punctuation every day. Let's get that fucking bot. Even if you don't, he would slap the buttons down and kind of just practice for a game, like, no, you don't get to practice. I've noticed people slowly started getting ranks up. I'm a fifth of the way up there, getting closer to the max level. Because if the closer you get the better. This kind of looks like a reband SOS. Oh no, oh no. I don't remember these things being in anywhere, and I played it on... I think really just because of that height, I feel high over... I remember one of my first games, a fucking Marauder landed there and attacked me. So this shadow beast not even got any more shadow hunting. I remember I was going to Spotify. There's a Fortnite podcast, but I'm like really old, it's just talking about the old updates, and it was like, I think it was the guided missile one, but that was the guy because I'm not fucking using guided missile in the last 7 trillion years, because I think the funny thing is actually, I first encountered one of my first games Pokemon for them, I found one, but the bad thing was, my game fucking crashed halfway fucking through it. So I had it. My friend Ethan Look, who I don't think has made an appearance on this channel for a while now, fucking ended up watching me crash, and then they took the big missile and went on to play the game. I think there's this glitch I done it like fucking Lake and made me go back on with Fortnite, but it's like I was swimming it because I could go under the water and it was like in season 3. So yeah, you can see how much luck it's getting about it. So like I blabber on, and I'm tired, I get bored and I get more and I get pissed. And I find keeping people entertained and I get pissed off. There's a like, you know, up here, hold on. Oh. That was a lot of damage. 99 HP, how red one is that? I think we just hit the crash after like a quick escape. But yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna get a circle. Another guy. Well, I'll make a circle, but I don't want to make that further. Probably should roll these before going in. My channel's practically died. It just went up, up, up until my last video, Granny Chapter 2. I've not had time to upload on my PC because I've really been fucking doing stuff for like my final week of primary school. I'm in high school fucking this week. So, yeah. Shit's been tough. But the upload schedule will fucking return. Hey bud, you ate someone over there, you know, I'm gonna leave you to it so you don't come eat me. Oof. Okay. I think I'll take that too. It's because we can't take two shotguns. I don't like doing it. Because if I want to, I can switch to this, but I usually have this in my other corner. If I can do that, oh. I can switch this right now. Yeah, this has been a good match. We got some points. You've enjoyed it. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. It's fucking 2:41 in the morning. Shit time. Well, we're just gonna be playing arena for a bit. Maybe get some good clips in. Well, not clips, because no one fucking clips me. Because no one really watches my channel. Oh, that was a pot, I would have been so happy. Remember on the first day of the season I used to add all my shots of them. Literally. Oh my god, now I'm getting double teamed. No, you don't do my points. No, we deal with you when we need to deal with you. Okay, first of all, that's kind of a quality design. Yeah. No, made him one tap. Not really one tap, but still a hat. No, a hat would have probably gone the track, but still we're doing pretty good. Open League Division 3. 3 days fine enough. Technically 4 now. We're watching this at the time. Well, you vibing? No idea. I'm gonna get some points and hopefully get to 1,000 and maybe even higher. Well, we need one good. We really do need one good. Yeah. Probably next rank up in the... Hey, next Sunday starts on 2 days, 30 days, yup. There's like so much more than that, I think. There's a present, re-gift. I think that was from the little present system. I did that it was next to the battle pass thing. Oh. I was going to check out the battle pass just one more time because I fucking love it. It's really good, but this season has not really been good for arena for me because I remember I got to Division 4 maybe on my first day for the first arena reason because I just sweated it from 9 o'clock in the morning to 7. 7 a.m. not 9 o'clock, fuck. 9 o'clock in the morning to probably around 11 a.m. just because I really wanted to. I saw the words cash pry and I'm like, me, you know, you want the money, you want the month, you want the month, and you'll get the ones eventually. Just took a break for 52 days. Shouldn't have done that. Nearly fucking took a break for maybe nearly a quarter of a year. So not really a quarter of a year. I took half of a quarter of a year. Damn, that doesn't feel right. I don't even know how long a quarter of a year is because I'm not that smart. He's like, what? Oh no. Okay, for Killer Asian. Literally right out there, and I'll get to next week. A cat called me wrong. Aquaman chat. Okay. Damage looks sharp, so it's like it sounds. Okay. That's 10 off, 10 seconds. What does that say? 0 damage within 10 seconds of landing from the whirlpool. Right. What is that? I don't know really how they can how they just decide to appear on the map. Oh no, you seem to be weak. What shot? Do you mind if I they might ask if I can mind for your help. I help you out there by killing the henchman, but they seem to see otherwise. And they seem to kill you per shark. Rat shark. Someone just said it back, oh for fuck's sake. Someone play some sad music on that. And then send it to me on Instagram, and show me the legend there. Oh, I'm a shake you thing. It's basically the same name as my Fortnite name, except for it's got 2 instead. And oh my god, I'm only 800 points. Wow. This is certainly been a fast season for a lot of reasons. Well, I guess I'm just a fucking sweat now. I actually do have Twitch. Sean the Legend, no spaces. Go follow me, or I'll kill you and take your children. Come buy some corn and we'll sacrifice your newborn. No, we will sacrifice your newborn. I was about to say facts live and I'll be furious. Come on, hunting rifle just for me. Don't mind if I take it, do you? Oh, you do mind? Okay, I'll just put it back. I'm not fucking around. Ow! Well, that didn't shit, but fine. Still managed to pull that even off, even though that's like a complete and utter fucking bot. No. Oh, for God's sake, henchman. You really have to do that to me? Like, right now? Someone come to save me, please. What the fuck? Okay. Now, just teleport, fucking use quantum physics to teleport through my wall. Technically, I couldn't, because it's too big. Shit. Too big by me, no, he's not the size of a fucking atom, is he? No, he's not. So he just pays for it. He really just fucking gets slapped. I could just... Oh, Sharkmate claimed up. Wowza. I'm just going to continue. Oh yeah, the full first skin in the game is this. It's not been released for 590 days. And you're actually going to see it back for a long time reason because, well, it's ugly. Well, people think it's ugly as fuck. I thought it was alright, picked it up, and I kept it since without seeing it for the last 2 years. So,
Wow. I've not sold for the last fucking 2 years. I was not. It was released in 2018, it's 2020 and it's not fucking walked back into that shop since. It's just sat out, waiting its turn, sitting there like. Your fingers were special. With Bolton. I really won't. I don't want to fight him just because of he didn't pick axe me. He was just vibing. Season 2 player, respect that. The most depressing thing about Fortnite Season 1 for me, it was that I hardly got to play much of it. I got to level up to level 15, wasn't allowed any V-Bucks, and because the reason I wasn't allowed to play much is because my PlayStation overheated, and still I loved Minecraft, and I still love Minecraft, so I really didn't have time to play it. And when I did play it, my PlayStation would overheat, and then my PlayStation broke. So it didn't break that season, it broke 2 seasons later, but my PlayStation's just shit, so I got a PS Pro, and everything's going good fine. I'm not overheated because I don't want a fucking new PlayStation again. Well, I'd happily get the PlayStation 5 early, but I'm not a PlayStation 4 again. Can I do some shotgun? I don't really feel safe without one, thank you. I so heard that. Oh, you missed a shot, man. What skin is that? Unless I get a chance to. Yeah, now what you gonna do? I'm getting real tired of just waiting for this man to peek his head. Now you little shit only have one angle to shoot me from. Which of course, me being as big brain I am, I'm going to sit on that angle so you can't hit the angle shot. You, being the fuck you are, just going to keep editing, and you probably won't expect me to edit that and one pop on the head. Or one charge shotgun in the head. Break it. Oh, that was a shot there. Oh. Just gonna put her on if you mean. You fucking fought me long enough, we've now got a fucking squad party. Are you proud? After one of us died, you know you're gonna be fucking next, don't you? They'll be coming for you. Crate shooting. Oh, look at your spell speed. Yeah, congratulations, you can spy it. Good.
here. Dude, I'm fucking tired. We've been going for a few hours and I can't sleep. I've got my flat TV chilling. I'll be vibing. You guys be vibing. We all be vibing around near 3. 7 minutes or 3. Everything comes there around 3. Except for the demon and the fucking sleep paralysis. No, they fucking attack you. Have they still got us? It's like it was technically disabled or is it closer to another platform? Wow! Couldn't have fucking told that. Could you have? Of course I get the upgrade screen. Yeah, I went back. Just fucking crack. No, that was my room. Let's see. Oh, what the fuck? Why do I even stream for you guys? You probably don't even watch them. Why do I even do streams? Why do I even play PlayStation? Why do I even have a YouTube channel? Why? I've been doing this thing for 3 years and I have not went to big. But you're also a man of honor, I see that. I see that backline, I recognize that. I recognize that banner from season 1 anywhere. Yeah, you can hide it from me, boy. I can see, I know that, boy. I know that from anywhere. No, boy. Oh, boy, I know it. Because I'm the one who's actually got it. That is one of the only things I've got from season 1. One of the... I see, because I've had some things from season 1. No, I'm not being too honest about it, but then again, I'm not denying if I've got them or not. Sometimes I like to show my friends who have got one, show them something that looks relatively close to that, because it's got like some same skin palette, like, say it was a Jonesy and a brown here, and a Jonesy or a yellow here, and they have like the same tattoo, and nearly the clothes, for example, with the same outfit, but it didn't want the exact same. I would say that is your skin, but I put it on for quite a second and told people to say credit. Boom bop boom, the fucking friends going, what? You got that skin? Well mate, I've not saw that skin since it came out. Oh wait, I didn't see that because I never played in season 1. But I'm still really just when I lost much of that. Oh. Oh, good, one of these got me. I'm out. Can you tell? Hit it. Go behind it if you're in a fight. Pickaxe it once. Check if it doesn't break. Took any damage. And then hop on your fucking main thing. You'll be cool to see the map actually recovering slowly from a big ass tsunami I'm with it. You'll know something that actually feel bad for like just the Fortnite character himself who died at the start. You don't even know if he died. Midas. I know people say he's a bad guy, but kinda the way that they tried destroying the storm. Well again it makes fucking scrims so much harder. You don't have to cast a lot of soon. Oh, that's the guy who shot me. Yeah, I want those really back too. Yeah. Probably wasn't, but I still wanted to get a kill. Would you like leave me alone? I'm trying to get my 1k points. Oh, there's an ambulance going by. I'm gonna probably go for placement points this round just because they get you 60 points, the same as 3 kills. So yeah, probably best going for them, and then again we've got this big ass zip line that says, oh, actually just says right, so no, I'm doing what it says, right up. I'm riding up. Don't know what they've done from that. But then for everyone, imagine the cube comes back and turns it into a big ass bouncy river. Oh god, that would not be well, not like at all. The whole concept is swimming and you wouldn't be able to swim. Oh no, is that my shadow base house? No, it is nothing. I love that little house. I used to wander every single day. At least once, maybe twice, max, maybe even 7 times. I think you're on good. The actual good locations are under fucking water. I really hope. Oh, look, this is only a prediction for what they're doing, but you see how Dirty Dogs got destroyed? Why not? And it took place, look back, the all almighty famous one who got destroyed by a big boy meteorite, Dusty. Bring Dusty back instead of Dirty. But then again, you can just bring both of them back and either way I'd be happy because I really don't want him to be exploded because I actually really like landing at Dirty. And it was Fortnite's decision to remove the depot because it was in the centre of the map, so technically that would mean that 40's going this season if a meteor does come back since it is season 3. How funny would it be just to see the fucking seasons repeat themselves? Meteorite comes down this season. Season 2 didn't really have a story. And this one is a bit space related with the planetary waves and the other astronaut skin that I can't remember the name is because it's so goddamn ugly. I hate it and I never want to wear it because it's basically just slowly again. Is it from the astronaut version? Don't know why they have to bring back another version of them with Black Knight. Well, it's basically another version of Black Knight just because it has the exact same fucking colour palette as it from season 2. They should really, actually I'm pissed off that they've done that with Fortnite. They couldn't think of an OG skin concept, so they just made a thicker Black Knight and then just added another 3 different styles from gold, black, and I think it was not as red and then another silver. I think. Well, I don't know. I don't really like that skin at all. Stop bringing back old skins in a different form, please, Fortnite. It's not really good. And what time is it? Yes, it's 3:01. We all be vibing here. Oh. I have got enemy spotted. See, told you meteorites. Imagine the waters were in season 3, oh boy. Not like this video, season 3. Yay! Most we're so close to getting 1,000 points. I went from having 300 points. Well, it wasn't really 300, it was 500 and something, but still, that was like 33 minutes. Technically 34, but still. That shark eat that guy? No, Risky, you literally just got named and then you get taken over. What the hell's that lager stuff floating? This place literally got taken away, got named, and now look at it. Practically just rename it dead. No one cares about Risky anymore. Except from I care about it, I want it back. And boy, if I don't get his original name back, Risky Real instead of Vroom. I'll see you down there, yeah, Irish swearing skin person. Yes. Well, I did see you.
go. Ah, no leather left. Skull Trooper just ran away. Well, lag just saved me there. What the fuck? Yeah, one such as once I'm just telling people. Probably not the best idea, as you can get the same amount of points from just camping all game, but still, I respect the metals for attacking.
Anyway, 36 minutes of raw footage. No edit. We didn't get 1,000 points this episode, but we'll probably get it next episode of this. But, well, see you later.